Hey Dabbers, and welcome back to another Dab 2000 video and another ranking video. And today I will be ranking all 7 Jurassic Park / World films with the new release of Jurassic World Rebirth that just came out this Wednesday. But as you know, if you see my review, me and Junior saw this movie like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So I had a lot of time to make this ranking, even though it's not even that long. It's only 7 movies, but I know where it ranks among the other Jurassic World films and park films. So I haven't done one since Dominion, so I'm updating that video today. So let's get started. Coming in at number 7, I have The Lost World. Now this is the second movie, and I mean, there are enjoyable parts of this movie. There's some cool action. There's the final T-Rex chasing through the city in the very last, 30 minutes of the movie, which is fun to see. There's also the trailer where the whole trailer goes off the side of a cliff and they have to try to climb up it. That's a really cool scene. There's also the raptor part in the movie where they're like in the tall grass and then the raptors are trying to attack. So there are good stuff in this movie. But it doesn't have Ian. Oh no, this one is about Ian. What's the main guy's name? Alan Grant. It doesn't have Alan Grant at all, which is kind of weird to do a sequel without him, even though he's going to be in the 3rd movie. It's just an interesting choice. This one's all about Ian, which is fine, but I think he's more of a side character than a main character. And then also, it's really slow. There's a lot of slow parts in this movie. Like, when they first meet the dinosaurs and go on the island, it's a slow part. And, there's weird scenes like Ian's daughter is like a gymnastics person, so she does like a backflip to kick a raptor out the window. It has some bizarre stuff in it. So, and it's also just kind of slow, as I said. So it's kind of hard to rewatch because of how slow it is. But it's not horrible. But I think it's the worst of the Jurassic movies. All right, coming out at number 6, I have Jurassic World Dominion. If you remember my last ranking, I had this one at 3 last time. Was that mic on? Yeah. That was Junior. Junior's right behind the camera, actually. So, you guys can't see him, but he's behind there.
I'm chilling.
It's not on if it's in the case. Right.
I'm chilling, boys.
So, weird stuff. So, if you remember, Jurassic World Dominion was my 3rd favorite. Me and Junior has some stuff to say about this movie. It's buns.
Yeah.
It's not as good as you remember it. I thought it was okay. I gave it a 6 out of 10 maybe when I first saw it. Now it's a 4 out of 10. It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
First, there's reasons why I put this movie above The Lost World. I think seeing the original cast back again is fun to see in this movie. Some of the dinosaur action is pretty cool. And I also like Owen and stuff like that. The main problem I have with this movie is the plot is about locusts, which is just, why would we have a plot about locusts if it's a Jurassic Park film? The whole plot doesn't do anything with dinosaurs at all. There's dinosaurs in the movie, but it's just for action sequences. And the main plot is about stopping the locusts, which is just a horrible idea. I don't know who thought, writing the script, they were like, you know what, I got a really good idea. Why don't we just add locusts and make that the villain? And then they're sneaking into a lab for most of the movie. It's just such a waste potential for this movie, because it could have been so great, because this is when, all the dinosaurs were all over the world. They could have expanded on that and stuff like that. But instead, they chose the worst plot they could have possibly thought of. So I feel like Lost World and Dominion are kind of tied for last place because they both have their flaws. They both have some stuff that are good about them, but I don't know. Dominion was just such a disappointment. It could have been like the end game of the Jurassic World stuff, but instead it was just not that great. All right, coming in at number 5, I have Jurassic Park 3. So this is the one with the pterodactyls, with the pterodactyl final dinosaur fight. It is fun. There are fun parts in this movie. Some of the dinosaur action is good. You get the new, I don't know what the Spinosaurus dinosaur thing at the end. I don't know. I haven't seen this one in a while, but it is fun. The reason why it's like a little lower than like most of them is there are really annoying characters in this movie, like the mom. There's like the mom character where the kid gets stuck on the island. She's annoying because she screams the entire movie, and it's just not great. And there's also the part where there's a tiny talking dinosaur dream thing, which is just so weird to see and stuff like that. But it is fun. It's a fun movie. So it's not like as bad as Dominion and Lost World, but it's just an enjoyable time. All right, coming in at number 4, I have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, this might be a hot take. I know a lot of people did not like this movie. Me personally, when I saw it in theaters for the first time, I really enjoyed this movie. For some reason, I really like the start of this movie where it's like the volcanoes erupting and then they have to try to get off the island and save the dinosaurs. I also like the court sequence in this movie and the mansion and stuff like that. The Indoraptor scenes are just insane where he's just running down the mansion hallways and stuff. I don't know why people don't like this movie that much. I think it's just a very fun, dumb movie. I mean, there are dumb parts in this movie, but I kind of just bypass that because, I don't know, just something about this movie really like hooks me, and I just think it's just an enjoyable time. And yeah, I mean, the reason why it's like a little lower than expected, the Macy character, the cloning of humans, it's a little weird. It's not like the best idea ever, so that kind of why it like drops down. But overall, I think I really like this movie. All right, coming out at number 3, I have Jurassic World Rebirth. This is the new Jurassic World movie that just came out. And if you see my review, my quick thoughts and on shorts and stuff, or the podcast in general, right here, I'm wearing a shirt of the podcast. It's really good. It's really fun. I think this one is one of the, it's like a good return to formula for the Jurassic franchise. Because Dominion left everyone with like a sour taste in their mouth. It was just not great. This one brings it back to the basics. There's more thrilling action sequences in here with the dinosaurs, which I really enjoyed, especially the D-Rex. I can finally spoil this movie. Spoiler warning for Jurassic World Rebirth. We haven't been able to spoil this for like 2 weeks, right, Junior?
Yeah.
It's been a while, but like the final fight with like the D-Rex and stuff is just really solid, and it's just a fun, thrilling scene. There's also the family plot line, which I thought I wouldn't like, but then once you get to know the family a little more, I found them really interesting. There's also the raft scene, which is just so thrilling, and like apparently the T-Rex can swim now. I mean, did you know that? Mm-mm. I didn't really know that the T-Rex can swim, but there's also like the boat scene. Like the boat scene is a little longer than expected. Like it does feel like it drags on a little bit, but like the Mosasaurus fight on that boat is just insane. There's a lot of kills. I think me and Junior nailed who was gonna die in this movie, right?
Yeah.
We like nailed, like we were predicting throughout the entire movie who was gonna die. The only person we thought was gonna die that didn't was the boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's the only person we thought would die, but didn't. So, also,
Special.
I do have to say this. Well, how did Duncan survive?
Yeah, might be clutched.
Like, how did my bro survive? Like, he was there, right about to get eaten by the D-Rex, but then survived. That's the only part I'm like, how did he escape and stuff? But overall, this is a really fun movie. I like all the new characters. like Scarlett Johansson's character and then the scientist guy. There are a lot of fun characters in this movie. All right, coming in at number 2, I got Jurassic World. I was about to say Rebirth again. Just Jurassic World. I think this one is one of the funnest Jurassic World movies. I mean, introducing Chris Pratt as Owen is just really good. You get the scene with the raptors and then he's riding a motorcycle. It's just dumb fun, and that's what this movie is. You also get the first, like, experimented dinosaur with the Indominus Rex, which is just an interesting dinosaur. And it's like the park actually opened in this movie. Like the first Jurassic Park, it was like a test experiment to see if people would like the park. This one is like it actually opens, and it's just fun chaos in this movie. And it's just fun. Like all the characters are fun, all the action scenes are fun. It's actually kind of thrilling because the Indominus Rex is like chasing all these people, which is just really fun. And like especially the gyrosphere part where they're like the 2 kids are trying to almost getting eaten by the Indominus Rex. It's just really, really fun, and it could be number 1 unless they didn't make a masterpiece. Coming in at number 1 is Jurassic Park, the original. This movie is just really good. I mean, still, the visual effects in this movie, the CGI for the dinosaurs, hold up to this day. It still holds up. They still look amazing. It looks better than some of the dinosaurs. Like, I think the dinosaurs in this movie look better than some of the dinosaurs in Jurassic World Rebirth. Because there's that scene in Jurassic World Rebirth where they're talking to the... No, not talking to. They're studying the long neck dinosaurs. It kind of looks a little fake, and not gonna lie, that one doesn't look that great. But everything in Jurassic Park is good. You think all the characters are really, really good, and you get John Hammond. You get some of the, like, the first hour of this movie doesn't even have any action in it, but you're just so locked in because you're just seeing dinosaurs for the first time on the screen, which just looks amazing. And then once you get into the action, it's just awesome. Like the thrilling scenes, the raptor in the kitchen. I mean, there's just so many good stuff in this movie, so that's why it comes in at number 1. What's your favorite Jurassic World movie, Junior?
I don't really have one.
He's not a big fan of Jurassic World movies. So, what did you guys think of my ranking? Down below in the comment section. And I will check you guys on another Dab 2000 video and another ranking. Goodbye, Dabbers.